ISO 14064, a comprehensive guide to managing greenhouse gas emissions. This video will help you understand the basics of ISO 14064 and why it's so important. Since the Industrial Revolution, human has released over 1.5 trillion tons of carbon dioxide or CO2 into the Earth's atmosphere. And not just CO2, we also pumping out growing volumes of other greenhouse gases such as nitrous oxide and methane. So, how do we manage these emissions from rising? The ISO has introduced a standard to tackle these issues called ISO 14064. What is ISO 14064? ISO 14064 is a part of the ISO 14000 family of standards for environmental management. It provides organizations with a framework for measuring, reporting, and verifying greenhouse gas emissions. Importance of ISO 14064. But why is ISO 14064 important? The primary goal is to help organizations reduce their carbon footprint and contribute to global effort to combat climate change. By adhering to these standards, organizations can improve their environmental performance, enhance their credibility and transparency in reporting emissions, comply with regulatory requirements, and gain a competitive edge by showcasing their commitment to sustainability. So, how the ISO 14064 works? Now, let's break down how ISO 14064 works. The process typically involves several key steps. First, define the scope. Determine which part of the organization and what types of emission will be included. Second, collect data. Gather the data on emissions from various sources such as energy use, transportation, and waste. Third, calculate emission. Use standardized method to calculate total greenhouse gas emission. Fourth, report emissions. Prepare a report that details the emissions and any reduction efforts. Fifth, verify emissions. And independent third parties verify the accuracy of the report. Benefits for everyone. Implementing ISO 14064 isn't just good for the environment, it's good for business and society too. It creates cleaner air and water for everyone. It fosters innovation in sustainable technologies, and it builds stronger, more resilient communities. Now, let's look at some success stories. Green Trans in Malaysia achieved ISO 14064-1 accreditation and reduced emission. Affinity Water in the UK obtained ISO 14064-1 verification, enhancing its carbon management and meeting its sustainability targets. In summary, ISO 14064 is an effective instrument for overseeing greenhouse gas emissions and showcasing a dedication to sustainability. Understanding and implementing the standard empowers organizations to make a positive environmental impact.